back to my weekly video response for the week of February 2nd. So this week has been kind of, I don't know, I've kind of hit a wall a little bit. I think, I don't know exactly why I've hit this wall. I don't know if it's because the uniqueness of the activities that I've been doing and the excitement is starting to wear off, and we're getting right into the semester, so I've kind of hit a wall, and I don't know, I think my goal is just becoming not as important as it was before. Like, it's starting to fade off into the distance, and I'm finding it really hard to keep that goal right at the forefront in my mind every day. And I was doing this at first through the daily log, and it was working, but it's becoming so monotonous and so boring and repetitive that I really want to change it up. So I don't know, and other than the daily log, it's also been the fact that I think those first 2 weeks back were the most stressful for me, because after having a month off and then just getting thrown back into things, it was very stressful. So now that stress level is starting to decrease and everything's becoming normalized again, I'm finding it hard to reflect on that. So I'm thinking my goal still has importance, so I still want to remain as stress-free as possible. We all do. We all want that balance. So I need a new way to take my daily log. And I've been throwing around a few ideas, and so far some of the ideas I'm throwing around are just doing a scale of 1 to 10. So each day I would rate on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being lowest stress level and 10 being the highest, how I felt that day. And then if I was above 5 and feeling quite stressed out, then I would reflect on it and what I did to to deal with that stress, and what stress relieving techniques that I took part in. And then I was also thinking about if I did any sort of things that helped me become less stressed, I would just make a checklist. I think a checklist is much easier for the day. And another idea somebody threw out at me was to do a visual representation and incorporate the arts in. So every day just draw my feelings and my thoughts, and then I could scan that and upload it to the blog as well. So other than that, where do we have my next point here? Okay, so talking about my goal is still maintaining its importance, but I don't know, something about it needs to be changed so I can still have it in mind every day. And I'm thinking, especially because I wanted to focus on reducing stress through physical activity, and I need something to motivate me to do that physical activity and to get out there. So maybe it has to change towards more the physical side and what I can do, whether it be running or going to the gym or just simply walking, to keep that important. And then on the other hand, I also think what would help me reanalyze all these different parts of the professional development process that I'm in right now is continuing my research. And I'd like to further my research on the correlation between physical activity and stress levels and how that all works, because I've researched it a little bit in Health the Basics, and it's a very interesting, but I just need some more resources and some more ideas from that. So overall, yeah, it's been a good week. The stress levels are still pretty normal, and nothing too crazy happened this week. But I definitely think I've hit a wall, and I really need to reanalyze my professional development portfolio or plan. A lot more, and see what I can do to change that to make it more meaningful again. So that's what I'll be working on. I'll hopefully update you in the week when I get my daily log figured out. Until then, I will see you next week.